fellow students, ladies and gentlemen. First, I want to say that I'm so touched by your hospitality and the way you have received me here in Trondheim. It has really been a great week, and this evening has been really amazing. Thank you so much for this. I am extremely humble when I stand in front of you today. This is a moment, and this is a prize that I believe that I am sharing with all my fellow Sahrawi students and with all my brothers and sisters in Western Sahara. Many of those Sahrawis have suffered and sacrificed much more than I have. Many Sahrawis have also worked harder than I have and for a longer time. So when I received this prize, I dedicate it to the Sahrawi students and young pupils. On this occasion, I just want during these next minutes to share with you a very small selection of images of the brave Sahrawis that I am working with. I share prize with them all and with many, many more. It is now 33 years since the colonial power Spain left my home country, Western Sahara. Instead of independence, we were occupied by Morocco. To this day, Morocco has still not established a single university in Western Sahara. For Sahrawis who want to study, we have to travel to Morocco. There, Sahrawi students suffer from various forms of discrimination. First of all, we suffer the everyday discrimination. We are a minority, and professors and many Moroccans make fun of our language, which is different from the Moroccan Arabic. Sometimes, many Sahrawis try to avoid even speaking their own language in public when they travel to Morocco. And if campus is stormed by the police, one can sometimes avoid being arrested if pretending to be Moroccan. We hesitate to wear our traditional cloth, and it's sometimes hard to find people willing to rent apartment to us Sahrawi students. But also on the academic level, we feel the discrimination. We are in effect excluded from several important studies. Often on oral exams, the Sahrawi students are asked whether Western Sahara is a part of Morocco or not. If you answer wrong, you might fail. Due to the surveillance and obstructions from authorities, we find it impossible to establish our own Sahrawi student union. This is how we demonstrate in the universities of Morocco as well as in Western Sahara. We make kind of seminars and demonstrations. We sing our Sahrawi national anthem, and we make slogans of liberation and self-determination. And also we make documentation for the Moroccan students, so that to inform them about what we are suffering in Western Sahara and what we live in Western Sahara, because they are misled by the government. They do not know anything about our real life. What we demand is actually quite simple. We demand our rights at the university, and we demand our right to self-determination for Sahrawi people. I want just to say very few sentences about what the Western Sahara conflict is all about. Western Sahara was occupied by Morocco in 1975. The invasion was condemned by the United Nations, and it was brutal. Moroccan air forces bombed Sahrawi settlements with napalm and most people fled the country. To this day, a majority of people still live in refugee camps in Algeria. Some of the indigenous Sahrawis stayed behind and live today in the occupied territories, just like me and my family. Since 1960, when Western Sahara was part of Spain, the United Nations has demanded that a referendum must take place. More than 100 United Nations resolutions say that the Sahrawi people has right to self-determination, meaning that we, the Sahrawi, should be able to decide for ourselves whether we want independence or not. There is even a United Nations operation in Western Sahara to implement a referendum, but Morocco refuses to cooperate in arranging it. And sadly, particularly France and the United States are close allies of Morocco, and they work to protect Morocco both in United Nations and in the European Union. So while my people has the right on its side, Morocco has the power. The Sahrawi students choose to work peacefully in defending our rights for the referendum that the United Nations promised us